The environment plays a significant role in shaping our health. Our health is influenced by a range of environmental factors such as air pollution, water pollution, exposure to chemicals, temperature, access to green spaces, and many more. These environmental factors can have both positive and negative effects on our health. Other environmental factors that can affect our health include the food we eat, the quality of the water we drink, the cleanliness of our surroundings, and exposure to natural disasters like floods and earthquakes. It is important to understand and address these environmental factors to promote healthy living and prevent diseases. Here are top 10 ways how environment is affecting on health. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So, let's start. Number 10. Air pollution. Air pollution is a major environmental problem that can have significant impacts on human health. When people are exposed to high levels of air pollution, they can experience a range of health problems, especially those related to the respiratory system. Fine particulate matter, such as those produced by vehicle exhaust, can penetrate deep into the lungs and cause inflammation, which can exacerbate asthma and other respiratory diseases. Air pollution can also cause lung cancer, especially in those who are exposed to it over long periods of time. In addition to respiratory problems, air pollution can also have cardiovascular effects, such as increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Number 9. Water pollution. Water pollution can have a profound impact on human health. Contaminants in water, such as toxic chemicals, pathogens, heavy metals, can lead to a range of diseases and health problems. For example, exposure to untreated sewage can lead to gastrointestinal illnesses like cholera, dysentery, and typhoid fever. Heavy metals like lead and mercury can cause neurological damage, developmental delays, and other health problems. Pesticides and fertilizers can also contaminate water sources and cause a range of health problems, including cancer and birth defects. In addition, exposure to polluted water can weaken the immune system, making people more susceptible to other illnesses. It is important to ensure that water sources are properly treated and monitored to prevent contamination and protect public health. Number 8. Climate change. Climate change is having a significant impact on public health. Rising temperatures are leading to heat-related illnesses, such as heat exhaustion and heat stroke, as well as exacerbating existing medical conditions like asthma and heart disease. Changes in weather patterns are also causing more frequent and severe natural disasters, like hurricanes, floods, and wildfires, which can result in injuries, displacement, and mental health problems. Climate change is also contributing to the spread of infectious diseases, as rising temperatures and changing weather patterns are altering the distribution and behavior of disease-carrying insects and animals. Additionally, air pollution caused by the burning of fossil fuels is exacerbating respiratory illnesses, like asthma and bronchitis, and increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Number 7. Deforestation. Deforestation, or the clearing of forests for agricultural, industrial, or urban use, has a range of negative effects on human health. One of the most significant impacts is the increased risk of zoonotic diseases, or diseases that can be transmitted from animals to humans. When forests are cleared, animals that once lived there may be forced to migrate to other areas, which can lead to increased contact with humans and other animals. This increased contact can increase the risk of zoonotic diseases, such as Ebola, HIV, and COVID-19. Deforestation can also have an impact on air quality. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and release oxygen, which helps to clean the air. Number 6. Pesticides. Pesticides are chemicals used to control pests like insects, weeds, and rodents in agriculture, homes, and public spaces. While pesticides can be effective in controlling pests, they can also have negative effects on human health. Exposure to pesticides can occur through inhalation, skin contact, and ingestion of contaminated food or water. The health effects of pesticides depend on the type of pesticide, the dose and duration of exposure, and individual factors like age, sex, and health status. Some pesticides are classified as carcinogens and have been linked to cancer, while others can cause birth defects, neurological disorders, and respiratory problems. Number 5. Radiation. Radiation can have significant effects on human health depending on the type, intensity, and duration of exposure. Exposure to high levels of radiation, such as those experienced during nuclear accidents or atomic bomb detonations, can cause acute radiation syndrome, a condition characterized by nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and in severe cases, death. Chronic exposure to lower levels of radiation, such as those experienced by workers in nuclear power plants or medical facilities, can increase the risk of developing cancer, particularly leukemia and thyroid cancer. Exposure to radiation can also cause genetic mutations, which can increase the risk of birth defects and hereditary diseases. Number 4. Noise pollution. Noise pollution is a form of environmental pollution that can have serious impacts on human health. Exposure to excessive noise levels over a prolonged period can cause hearing loss, tinnitus, and other auditory problems. It can also lead to stress, anxiety, and other mental health issues, which can contribute to more serious health problems like hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. Noise pollution can interfere with sleep and lead to sleep disorders, which can have a negative impact on overall health and well-being. Additionally, noise pollution can have an impact on cognitive function, especially in children, who may experience delayed speech development and learning difficulties. Number 3. Food contamination. Food contamination refers to the presence of harmful substances in food that can cause illness or disease when consumed. Contaminants can include bacteria, viruses, parasites, chemical substances, and natural toxins. Food contamination can occur at any stage of the food production process, from farming to preparation and packaging. Eating contaminated food can cause a range of health problems, from mild symptoms like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea to more serious conditions like kidney failure, neurological damage, and even death. Contaminated food is particularly dangerous for people with weakened immune systems, including young children, pregnant women, and the elderly. Number 2. Urbanization. Urbanization is the process of increasing population density and the growth of cities. While urbanization has many benefits, such as increased access to education, healthcare, and job opportunities, it also has several negative effects on health. Urbanization can lead to increased exposure to environmental hazards, such as air pollution and noise pollution, which can cause respiratory problems, hearing loss, and stress-related illnesses. Urbanization can also lead to decreased access to green spaces, which can contribute to a range of health problems, including obesity, cardiovascular disease, and mental health issues. Number 1. Natural disasters. Natural disasters such as hurricanes, floods, earthquakes, and wildfires can have a significant impact on human health. These events can cause physical injuries, such as fractures, cuts, and bruises, which can lead to infections if not properly treated. The destruction of infrastructure and disruption of emergency services can also exacerbate existing health problems, such as chronic illnesses, and limit access to necessary medical care. Additionally, natural disasters can have serious mental health consequences, including post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, anxiety, and depression. Displacement from homes and communities, loss of loved ones and possessions, and uncertainty about the future can all contribute to mental health problems. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.